How awesome is this? I'm getting to walk down the middle of the road because there is a road closure right now. I'm not that stupid. We got one of those little crazy flailing things, but this isn't the wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man. This is actually just a tube. But anyway, guys, welcome back. I am sitting here in Evansville, Indiana today, and I have been coming up to Evansville for so many years. And I remember the very first time that I came here, the very first thing that my friend Lynette told me was, "Hey David, you like filming locations? Guess what? They actually filmed A League of Their Own right here in Evansville, Indiana." And I was like, "What? You have to take me." So every single time that I've come up, I have sworn that I was going to come. I kept on saying, yeah, I'm going to come. I'm going to go check it out. I'm going to see the field where some of the scenes of A League of Their Own was filmed. But I have yet to do it. And you know what? Kind of like I did the other day, I said, you know what? Today is the day. We're going to make it happen. So today, I am sitting here at Bosse Field, home of the Evansville Otters. Just look at this old decor. How cool is that? Right there, Bosse Field, both in concrete and on the old-time wooden sign. Here's some of the special events that are coming up. This is just so cool. Oh, how cool is this? Look at that diamond. This is so cool. Now guys, I just went into the office, so I have full permission to be here. I'm not sneaking in. Definitely make sure, don't ever do anything like that. Always make sure that you have full permission of getting to do something like this. But I went in, I told them what I was doing, and I told them that I wanted to come and check this out. And it is so amazing. Now, of course, as you're seeing right now, there is a lot of modern stuff. Like you wouldn't have seen that in the 40s, the tents right there. And of course you wouldn't have seen an electronic scoreboard like that or some of these modern advertisements. But I'm sitting here now walking in the same stadium. I mean, look at that old school signage. How awesome is that? But I am sitting here walking in the same stadium that Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell and Tom Hanks and Gina Davis was walking in. Now, of course, I am not going to get on the field because I do not have permission, but check out that dugout right there. Dugout number 1, dugout number 2, which is right there. There's number 1. And just the old school feel that you get doing this. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. I'm sitting here just looking at all this dirt, the beautiful field, and then just the whole backdrop of all this. There's no wonder why they chose this field as one of the places to film at for this movie. You know, it was a period piece, which means they have to find places that set the date, that really make you feel that you're in the 1940s. And with the backdrop of that old warehouse building, as well as just the old school overhang of this stadium, you definitely feel like you're in the 1940s. Another cool thing, I was looking at this sign and I started realizing that looks really familiar. Does it look familiar to you? If you can, comment below, put the timestamp on the video and answer the question if you know where the Racing Bells, where that comes from. I'm going to give you the answer at the end of the video. Now, guys, like I said, this is the current home of the Evansville Otters, and it is a Frontier League baseball team, and they actually have quite a few championships under their belt. They are, I was looking at some of the flags, they're 2016 champions, and they're a pretty good team. Now, tonight is actually going to be their last game of the season, and if I had have known, I would have been here totally. But I actually have a gig to play tonight, so I'm not going to get to come to the baseball game, but it would have been so much fun to get to sit in the exact same stands that were used in the filming of A League of Their Own. Now, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to get down here, try to get a closer look at this dugout so I can actually tell you what the Racing Bells are. All right, so I was just watching the trailer for A League of Their Own, and I was looking at it, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't know how well, that's pretty well lit back there because I'm under shade, but if you remember the scene where Gina Davis, a pop fly goes up, it's going to be a foul ball. She goes running and she reaches out and she does the splits and she catches that ball. If I have matched up the scenes right, that shot was done right here in Evansville, Indiana. One of the most iconic scenes in that film. And so, during all of this, this is actually one of the away fields. This was not their home field. This is not where they practiced and everything like that. This is actually an away field for that movie. So, if I am not mistaken, that means that right down there would have been the away dugout. So, you're looking in the area where Tom Hanks and Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell and Gina Davis and tons more were standing around filming scenes for A League of Their Own. So, did anybody figure out the Racing Bells question? Did you? Like I said, comment down below. But if you take a look, one more time, it's probably going to be backwards. Yeah, it is, because I'm on my front-facing camera. But the Racing Bells, that was one of the baseball team names for A League of Their Own. That was one of the all-female leagues that played in this league. Man, I'm still just stunned. This is so cool. I'm getting to walk around in a piece of history, not only because of it being a filming location, but just an incredible, beautiful piece of American history. I mean, baseball, can you get any more American than that? And I'm sitting in a very old school baseball stadium. This is so cool. I still can't believe that I get to do things like this. Whenever I'm traveling, I always try to make sure that I spend time, that I give myself time to look at places like this. And this is what, I mean, of course, playing my music, nothing can beat that. But also getting to travel around the country and now even getting to travel outside of the country and getting to see pieces of history, getting to see different cultures, getting to see how people live. That just brings me so much joy. It really, truly does. And guys, I thank you so much for, all the support that you give me on Facebook and also on Instagram. Make sure also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It's just search David Dunavent, the exact same name that's on this channel. And also you can follow me on Snapchat. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you'll get to see like little updates during the day. Not only about the videos, sorry about that bad lighting, but not only about the videos of what I'm going to be posting, but also just about daily life. The shirt that I'm wearing today, I want to give a shout out to Matt Marshall at bluecentric.com. Man, they make some of the most incredible shirts that you can get your hands on. Make sure to go check them out, Blue Centric t-shirts. They do a little bit of everything. Guys, that was pretty incredible. Getting to stand in Bosse Stadium, the exact same location that Tom Hanks, Gina Davis, Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, and many more were in filming A League of Their Own. It's just so cool getting to see those kinds of things while I'm getting to travel around. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Please, if you would, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell over there on the side, and make sure that you are staying in contact with me, because that's why I started this, to be able to carry on conversations and let y'all see what I do. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram at David Dunavent, as well as Facebook. Follow me there. Get a little notification of what I'm doing, where I'm going to be, and keep the conversation rolling. Guys, thank you so much. And now on to the next stop.